Welcome to Blunt Talks with Burke. I'm here with my boy P. Swazy.
Hey, what up?
You know what I mean? Tyro Media in the building. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Somebody got to film this shit. So we out here today to talk to Pat about the life of a producer.
Yes.
You know?
It's definitely a crazy life.
Talking to the mic.
Oh,
talking to
shit.
the mic.
You know, let me just position this.
It's easy to forget that, you know?
Check. Yeah.
Cheers,
Honestly,
bro.
yes. Cheers to
Good to
this.
see you.
Yeah, man. How's everything been?
You know, getting cozier and cozier in this place by the day.
That's
you
where
know?
it goes. You know what
So,
I'm saying?
Yeah,
I have to
man.
come up in here and show you some heat, man. I got some.
After this, we'll turn up.
I
Yeah.
got some fire, fam.
Yeah, we'll plug in. We'll plug you into the shit, you know?
Trust me, fam.
Yeah.
I got some crazy shit, man. Working with some talented
Some boys.
young.
So yeah, tell me
guys,
about that.
man.
So tell me about let's talk to people. Let's tell people where it all started, bro, for you. So how did you become a producer and why maybe?
It started like back when I was like high school, maybe like grade 9. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I remember some of
Bro,
those beats. Yeah.
had Fruity Loops and shit.
I remember
you
you sampled fucking. You still have this. We recorded it in your mom's basement. Bro.
Yes, yeah, with the big speakers.
The song, yeah, the Nina Simone
Nina
song.
Simone.
What's the track?
Oh
I
my
Can Feel
God.
It. Is it called Feel It? Shit, remember
I can't remember what it is, bro.
But feeling good.
Feeling good, yeah.
Nina Simone.
Yo, we put some drums on that
Boom,
shit.
heavy.
That shit was knocking still.
Yeah,
Damn,
bro. So that was probably grade 10,
Yeah.
maybe 11.
Nah, bro, that was
No?
earlier than that.
Was it?
Yeah, man. Honestly, like I've been making beats from like probably 8th grade. I had Fruity
So
Loops.
13,
8th grade going
13,
to high school.
12, 13, man.
Yeah, man. Just going into high school, I remember like just being influenced by my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Down in Brook Brothers.
Brook Brothers, yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out Brook
You know what I'm
Brothers,
saying?
yeah, hell
Shout out
yeah.
Brook Brovaz Canada. We gonna be coming out here real soon. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that's the merch
Trust
for the
me.
Canada one
Yeah,
specifically. Oh shit, I don't
Trust
think
me,
I've
yo.
seen that one
Yeah,
yet.
you see the Canada.
Dope.
You seen the Canada,
Yeah.
you know, the Maple Leaf.
Yeah, shout out Brook Brothers
Yeah,
for real.
fam. But just seeing what he was doing, you know, making tracks, getting placements,
And
and
placements for TV and shit though, right?
no, it wasn't for TV yet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It was just
Right.
like local placements, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And just to see what he was doing, he was like, okay. This is like back in the day. I remember going to his crib. It was like a little basement apartment, just showing me shit on Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So to see him do that and then you know, go there like maybe 2-3 years after, you see him with a studio now, you know what I'm saying? Next year after, he has 2 studios, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Just to see his growth,
His investment
Bro,
too, right? It's an investment.
that was investment, bro. Because
Mhm.
he had like, in New York, they had like those, you know, those buildings, you know what I'm saying? Those work buildings, you know what I'm saying? Where different types of companies are in their more art.
Right. It's
What
like
was
a
it called?
multi-tenant
Yeah.
office space. Right?
Yeah.
But
But they
more
had
for
like
art. Yeah.
floors, like bro,
Right,
like
right.
floors, bro, of just different from radio to studios to just doing art. You know what I'm trying to say? And yeah, man, he had to pay for it. He had to
Of
pay for that
course,
shit.
the
That
investment.
spot was crazy, bro.
Right.
But yeah, man, just
And
to see him
And
do
seeing
that,
him, you know, turn up that in
Yeah.
3 years, and you were just a young guy,
bro,
man.
I was,
just a little guy.
just
Probably more focused even at football or some shit at the time.
yeah,
too, right?
man.
Yeah.
Honestly, because
Yeah.
I was going there like every single year. You know what I'm saying? Just to go and show him my
Your
beats. You know what I'm saying?
So what did you start with when you were fucking 12
Fruity
years
Loops,
old? FL
bro.
Studio.
Fruity
one and only.
Loops, the one and only, and I'm about to, you know, hit that baby back. Still, I'm about to go buy that again.
Yeah, you switched
Yeah,
up to
man.
Logic, right?
Yeah, I
Mm.
was from Fruity Loops to Reason to Logic.
Okay,
And
so
then I
when
had
did
Pro
that
Tools
happen?
in
When
a
did
little bit.
Reason happen?
That's college time. You know, that's when I got the
So
Mac.
all through high school, your FL Studio, that's that PC.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
that PC,
It's the PC
life.
too, you know what I'm saying? I had to upgrade still.
But FL
Man.
actually allows you to do some shit that Logic isn't really the best at, or
For
or
sure.
there's a few more steps in Logic to get the same job done in FL, right?
Yeah, bro. I love the drum patterns in FL.
In FL, yeah.
I love it. So quick. You know what I'm saying? You could get that just quick, hi-hat patterns, you know what I'm saying, to make just a nice difference in the beat, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, I do like Logic a little bit better because of how much you can do in Logic, you know what I'm saying, compared to FL, you know what I'm saying? Because I use Logic to record and produce.
Yeah, especially recording capabilities.
Especially
right?
recording, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, like back in the day, just hearing his shit, quality, like some quality, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, I want to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I had other celebrity influences like Dilla, you know what I'm saying? I was more in like that soul crowd, you know what I'm saying? That Erykah Badu type soul, you know what I'm saying? But like his hip hop beats, bro, that shit, that blew me over, bro.
And yeah, so I guess that's where the sampling comes in too, right?
That's where we were starting with the sampling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You pick your favorite soul track or R&B record, get a little 1-2 off it, and slice it up.
Cut it up, bro.
Cut it up. Process isn't that easy either.
Hell no.
It takes some time.
I struggle with it like now, today.
Yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about doing it the other day, and I realized how I was talking to Roth about it, and I realized how long of a process it is. It's like you gotta fucking chop it up, but once you even get the clip you want, that's the easy part.
That's the easy. Oh yeah,
that's the easy part. Getting the clip you want is the easy part. Now, how you gonna put it on the keys or on the pad? That's the part that
now I don't even think that's the hard part.
Oh, what's the hard part for you?
The hard part is getting the tempo to match the beat.
Oh.
To match the sample,
right?
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. You want to like basically like oh shoot, what was I gonna say? Basically, like, if it's not like, you'll be going through trials and trials and trials and trials just to try to get that tempo to match your sample.
For the longest time, because for those who don't know, Pat probably taught me everything I know, like got me started to be a self-learner.
That's love, fam. That's love.
Real shit, bro.
For real, that's love, fam.
Real shit.
Trust.
So like
I remember the basement.
Yeah,
fam.
man,
Trust
and
me.
you put me on. Like I always like to like rap and do my thing on the shit, but I always I always loved seeing what you did with the production side, and I was like, yo, I'd love to be able to do that. And then you put me onto that, like taught me like, and I mean, mind you, this isn't in the high school days. In the high school days, I didn't even take it serious.
Yeah.
It wasn't until later. But by that time, you were on Logic. And so that's when we were learning. And the funny thing is Fruity Loops didn't make sense to me until I learned Logic.
For real? That's crazy.
I didn't understand drum patterns. I didn't understand that you click the kick here and then skip to, then the snare, and then the hi-hat can go all the way through if you want. Like, or on the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and stuff, like I didn't understand any of that, and it started to make sense the more we worked together on Logic,
bro.
though.
Trust me, Logic, bro. I love Logic, man.
So when did you make that jump from FL to Logic? Because
again, it was from FL to Reasons,
right?
When I was in college.
Only Jerome, that's the only man I know, and Raz, I guess.
I was literally about to bring up Jerome, you know what I'm saying? Because Jerome put me on Logic, heavy stuff.
Right.
And even Raz,
he was on Reasons, those guys.
Sorry, not Logic. Reasons.
Yeah.
He put me on Reasons. You know what I'm saying? He was showing me some crazy beats. And he was sampling too in Reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he sampled was crazy to me. Even, I can't remember. I think it was Odyssey. He would put his samples in and then cut it in Odyssey and then take the file and then bring it back to Reasons. Like, he was putting in work still.
It's a lot of work, man.
He was putting in work. Just like thinking about it, I was like, shit, that's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get better.
That's how you get good music. Yeah.
You go through those tedious type of shit. So
that's what it is, tedious.
Yeah, bro. Trust me.
For everybody that does like video, editing products, or animation.
Always those small details or whatnot, those small steps. But I think that allows you to grow, you know what I'm trying to say? Because you'll find different ways, you know what I'm saying? Because you already found the slowest way.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to go, there's only way to go up.
Yeah, there's only ways to find shortcuts.
How to get it faster, how to get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but Reasons was crazy because what I liked about Reasons is that, okay, I bought Logic after, okay, and I had both of them on my computer. And you could slave Reasons into Logic. Okay, that's meaning like
you can use it as like an NPC.
Yeah,
to me,
as an NPC or as an engine, basically.
This is Reasons to me on a screen. That's all it is. It's to me, but I'm not familiar with it like you guys are,
but bro, I would literally have Logic open
into
machine open,
right,
and then I'll put.
So your CPU is just fucking, or you ran it through an external?
No, the machine didn't really. Actually, yeah, it did. What am I talking about? But basically, like, so I'll have all that shit open, then I'll have like Reasons behind it. So basically, you know how you have to record, you have to press record, and then the audio comes out.
Yeah.
So you have to connect the line into Reason that it will record through Logic. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just record your sounds. And
it's more like analog,
yeah. Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah, definitely similar. Definitely similar.
Similar process,
you know what I'm saying?
Guess,
yeah,
right?
bro. You have to connect the wires and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, Reasons was different. You know, I think it was.
To me, it was the most complicated out of the three we've just spoke about.
Yeah, Ableton to me is still a bit.
Oh yeah, weird. I haven't even opened that before.
Yeah. Yo, Ableton is different, bro. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could use it a bit more, but.
What about Pro Tools? You ever fuck with Pro Tools?
I like Pro Tools when it comes to recording. You know what I'm saying? Mixing also. It's just a lot.
So the Logic switch then, when did that come into play? Because when you went to
Reasons
from
Fruity Loops,
we're in high school and we're running Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
Then when we get to college, you're with Jerome, motherfuckers is chilling, you're learning Reason. Then by the time college is over, you're on Logic.
Yes.
Why?
Okay. So I remember us going to actually Different Dimension. You know what I'm trying to say? We went there.
That's a studio, right?
The Different Dimension studio.
Yeah, that in Brampton. It's not there anymore.
No. I'm not.
I don't think so.
I'm not even sure if it's still there.
Yeah.
I really don't know if it's still there.
Yeah, Biggs, right?
Yeah. But basically, obviously we're working with G. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even lie. G put me on Logic because he was he was recording from there. You know what I'm saying? And producing from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. He gave me Logic, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I was like, fuck, man. But like, honestly, going to that studio, I was like, bro.
So was that your level up then when you got to Logic, do you think? Or was it just a platform that you were able to do
just
both?
Be more.
To do both in one kind of thing. Like,
just to be more free.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Just to be more free. Yeah, like having Fruity Loops was good. You know what I'm saying? I felt like a producer. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Reasons. But with Logic, I could just do more. You know, at the time, you know, I don't think Fruity Loops could record vocals at that time. I'm not even sure about Logic at that time. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about like 6-7 years ago, right? But yeah, bro, you could record on there, produce and mix, and you know what I'm trying to say? All the plugins I was getting too.
Oh, like, yeah, that's a big one.
That was crazy. You already know all the plugins that I had, bro. Yeah. Even some I dropped on you. You know what I'm saying?
I still use to this day.
Still have it, bro. Yeah, fam.
To this day, like CLA vocals, I love that one.
That's one of my favorites.
Sometimes I don't even touch it. I just put it on.
You know,
I swear to God, I don't even change any of the effects. I just put it on, and sometimes it just like. Does like I'm like that. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, bro. Honestly,
it's crazy, man.
Yo, use plugins. It. If you actually use that plugins, like if you try to crank it and be like, holy shit.
Oh, I messed around with it. For sure.
As long as you mess around with it, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. With Logic, I just felt like more freedom. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to go and get Fruity Loops back because I feel like
Christian did that too. I know some people that did that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they were like, yo, I used to be able to, the drum patterns I used to do, I can't do in Logic for some reason.
You can't. Anything you could do in Fruity, you could
do in Logic. That's what I think too. It's just, I think, pick your tool, use it. That's how
Again, it's a harder way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It could be for Logic, could be for, Fruity Loops, but I just like both of them. So now I want to get both of them. And, well, I have Logic, but I want to get Fruity Loops so I could run Fruity Loops through Logic, just like how I did with Reasons.
Yeah.
So when I'm making those drum beats, because the time matches up, you know what I'm saying? The time clock, you know what I'm saying? The master clock.
Yeah, so it syncs up together.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Once you press play on Logic, it's playing in Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
in sync.
You just imagine you're making your beats on Fruity Loops, and then you make your melodies on Logic, and bam, bro, it's just faster too. But yeah, man.
So what were they teaching in Metalworks?
Everything, really. Honestly, everything.
So they taught you Pro Tools, Logic.
They taught you Pro Tools.
Audition.
They teach you Pro Tools, Logic, Ableton.
I guess depending on which class you're in. So what was that experience like? Is like an education
it was good.
In music. That's a different type of shit, I feel like.
It was just honestly expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
But yeah.
That's why this question is so bittersweet to me. You know what I'm saying? Because
you learned a lot, bro. At the end of the day, you learned a lot.
And gained,
even the things
you know what I'm
like you taught me. Like
let's do that process. You know what I'm saying?
Just through the process.
Yeah, bro. As that Metalworks,
his school was near 5207. Right?
Yeah,
so he would pull up after
right
school
there.
or before or whatever, and drop a little knowledge, and it'd be like, oh, okay.
Y'all made a studio there. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine just coming through. You know, but it was good. It was great. You know what I'm saying? But again,
and you met some good folks.
I met a lot of good people. I met a lot of artists. I made sure that I connected with everybody, no matter if you're a nerd.
You made some good music too.
Oh, bro. With just different people that was just trying to get in the game.
Remember that
in
R&B,
the game right now.
The guitar player.
Yeah, I know.
Singer, some rappers.
Joellen, she was crazy, bro.
Shout out Jermaine.
Yeah.
I still see Jermaine all the time.
I seen him literally yesterday. What am I talking about?
He lives up in
I seen him yesterday at the studio with his cousin. That's what I said. Like young talent, bro. His cousin is talented, bro.
Jamaican dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. No,
like from
No. It's well, I'm not even sure, but tall, lanky kid. Sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? His flow crazy. You know what I'm saying? All he just needs to work.
Oh, he's a rapper, eh?
Yeah. But sick. You know? Came to the studio with Jermaine. And again, that's another thing I gained. People that I made friends there that they tell their colleagues or their, friends about me, and then they come to me, you know what I'm saying? Word to mouth, always, you know what I'm saying? So you gain that. That is gained, but the money, the attention, to each student, you know what I'm saying, from teachers.
Yeah, like what's the class size?
You know what I'm saying?
At the Metalworks?
It was like there's certain classes like recording, you know what I'm saying? That was like 9 people to a class, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
but
does everybody get like a board and a booth or?
So there's theory classes and then there's, practical, right?
Right.
So in the theories, there's like 50 people, you know what I'm saying, one teacher, on the board teaching us this theory, you know what I'm saying, writing down all that bullshit. And obviously, there's recording theory, and then recording, you go into the booth, setting up the mics, learning how to rap it, record, you know what I'm trying to say?
So like one, you're learning about what compression means as a definition, and the other class, you're seeing where compression is found, and you're trying to add it to a vocal track.
Yeah.
So
again, I recommend it. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think about YouTube University though? Because like there's a lot of shit now. Like even like guys like Duke, who have learned everything from YouTube, and his shit sounds nice.
Yeah,
like his vocals sound nice.
Oh yeah, bro.
Now, mind you, his
doing it.
his method might not always work, because if he only learns one way, it might be working for his voice, so it might not work for everybody's voice. But for guys like me, he makes me sound nice. Like Andrew, like you know, there's a few guys that it works for, right?
Yeah.
But all of us can kind of know how to talk into a mic, and we're kind of flowing a little bit, right? But everything he's learned was off guys on YouTube. Yeah. Ross sent me a video the other day for audio. He's like, yo, I Googled this for a second for my video. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Because now Premiere has audio section, right? Okay. I usually take things out, put it into Logic, and do my thing. That's what I did for that. But yeah, like knowing that, like I forgot, like Premiere 2020 is updated, and it has access to audio, like, you know, it always has, but it's
you learn a lot though,
easier and cleaner now.
Say word.
Yeah.
I don't know the extent, like obviously I'm sure, I don't know, but I can fully pull up all the levels and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. Like, and it's just as good as like Logic is what, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or something like that.
Like I like YouTube
yeah.
University. I like them. I like it.
You like the idea, like it's free education.
It's great. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just so.
But the quality, like I say, like, you're learning one guy's way.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say.
You're not really like a lot of guys I see sometimes, they're like, yeah, so I just add this compressor and this thing and this pitch. I don't really know what it all does, but I just do it. And I turn it to 25 and and then you're not really having an understanding of what you're doing. You're just kind of copying and pasting and then it works, right? So is there, I don't see any harm in that, because my college professors at Humber would be like, yeah, YouTube University. If you don't know how to do something, go like Google it.
You're just going to learn other people's way. That's the only thing, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, I rather sometimes read, you know what I'm saying, read different articles and whatnot. Or again, I have a book that has like just with sound, so I know exactly what when I read there.
Is that a book you purchase yourself? Or
No,
is
that's from my education.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? Like, that's a book probably, I don't know, but maybe not everybody has access to. I mean, I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. People selling it.
Oh yeah.
But
shit, I haven't looked in there in a while. I can't remember what it's called. It's like years.
And then it comes down to practical education at the end of the day, which is literally
I think that's the most important thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if you're not in the studio, if you're not doing it every single day, you know what I'm saying, then it's just not going to work out. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you got into it, you were on it. You know what I'm saying? Not even if, you know, some was off or, you know, drum was off or something like that.
I didn't understand tempo for the longest time.
Yeah, I know.
It took me forever to get
a
hold of that.
I know. There's some days I just want to.
I get no rhythm.
Oh, Bert.
I know. But you would tell me, and I'd be like, yeah, bro, I did that. And they're like, I'm like, nah, everything I used to sample everything at 120. So like the sample will be like 80 beats per minute.
Bro,
I'm rocking it at 120.
120,
trying
bro.
to put drums on it.
And I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, you see, you're like, I get it. I get the idea, but this is so offbeat. It's crazy. Yeah.
But you learned.
Yeah, over time. Yeah.
You had to do it over and over and over again, bro. Trust me, you learned. Yeah. So that's the most important thing. Being in the studio, having somebody to, you know, mentor you, you know, tell you what's, you know, what to do, what's right and what's wrong. It's like the best experience. That's better than school to me personally, because, you know, if I have a intern right now, everything I learned, he's going to be learning, you know what I'm saying? From, you know, what a compressor is, you know what I'm saying? He's going to know that, and I'm going to make sure he's set up. Then, like, sometimes with these teachers, it's like, they're so busy that, you know, they can't really attend to you. And, you know,
their attitude towards it is like,
that,
oh, man,
you know what I'm saying?
I got 100 students to worry about.
Exactly. But again, they have to do a lot. And I respect them because, you know, they know learn a lot, right? A lot. I learned a lot about, like, a lot from them.
And isn't Metalworks actually has a gadget there still, right? Or no? No. Isn't that
Gary, the acoustic teacher?
He's like an old guy. No, he's like he mixes and masters some of Drake's stuff. with 40.
Yes. I know what you're talking
Gadget.
about.
He's like an old dude. He's like a legend in the game.
Yeah.
And I think
know
he passes. I'm not sure if he works there or he passes by every so often, but I remember some stories.
Not much. I don't even think so. So, no, I haven't even seen it.
No,
To tell you
I
the
think it was
truth.
Colin or something. Telling me.
But
yeah.
man, you know.
So
Get in
teach
the
their
studio.
own. Yeah, in a way,
Get in the studio.
In the studio is the way to do
Get
it.
in the
Just
studio,
get it.
fam. I'm telling you. Drew wants to learn. You know what I'm
Production.
saying? Production, engineering.
Yeah, he's a chef. It
He
makes
did
sense.
this before.
Shout out Drew, man. What's Drew's
fam.
company's name again? The
AOK.
AOA Catering, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
we'll put
like,
some links in the description.
but even with him, you know, he has a story too. Because while my cousin was doing it, he was doing it too. You know, he was doing it because of them. And when he was doing it in his basement, I was there as a little young youth. You know what I'm saying? Just watching him do it, having sessions in his basement. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got, you know,
fell in love with it.
Fell in love with that shit. I even learned, you know, I had sessions in my room, bro. Phil. I was recording Phil in my closet. Shout out to Phil.
Shout out Philly Red.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's coming up
in
too.
My
he's doing
fucking,
his
yeah, he's doing his thing.
Him and his brother Blanks.
Bro, I love it.
And I produced a few joints for Phil too.
Yeah, bro. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, Fiji and I forget what the other one that he called it. Fuck, we'll look it up. But yeah, I forget what he called it.
But yeah, fam, it's just I was not charging him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, come to my room, record your shit. I'm gonna just fucking practice. You know what I'm saying? I want to get good enough so I could go to the studio and start recording people. You know what I'm saying? And then
that's a lot of people don't want to do that, right? Is give up their, give up the time to learn.
Just to go through trial and error,
because that's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
For your mistakes.
Trust me, bro.
Ahead of time.
Ahead of time, bro.
You know what I mean?
And not just him that recorded there. A lot of people recorded. I had about 10 clients that recorded in my closet, bro. Just recording for free.
Yeah,
you know
I'm pretty sure I dropped the verse in your closet once.
Yeah, bro. Raz came in and recorded a little something. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit. But yeah, man, that's what it's about, bro. Just trial and error. Just keep on it, consistently doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't feel like you're gonna grow that much.
How do you treat it right now? Like a job? Because you said you were on vacay right now till what, next week or 2 weeks from now?
Yeah.
So you're chilling right now, but normally you got a job, like, and sometimes you gotta, So how do you balance that? Do you treat it like a job or like a sport?
Well,
and when I say sport, I don't mean like competitively. I just mean more like, all right, maybe I'm going to practice twice a week and then I'm going to go game mode twice a week, which means I'm going to have clients and maybe do my thing. But twice a week, I'm just working on me practicing.
You definitely need time for yourself.
Yeah, right? I think I take too much of that sometimes, especially over the last 9 months.
Jesus Christ.
I hibernated, dog, for real.
Bro, social anxiety. Crazy. It's never like work. To me, it's never like work because I'm doing what I love. You know what I'm trying to say? I put in like thousands of hours to, be what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing what I love. I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to be. So I'm putting in X amount of hours. Doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? The only time it sucks is when, the artist is shit. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? I almost fell asleep some sessions. You know
sometimes it's not about the money at points. It's like, man, I thought we were here to make good music, and now we're out here doing this, right?
But it's, I don't feel bad. Sorry, I do feel bad sometimes because it's like, bro, you're starting out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta obviously do what I just said.
Hey, mic fright's real too. Sometimes he might not be shit. He might not just be comfortable yet.
That too. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I'm never ever worried about that, bro. Because I just have like that type of welcoming type of vibe, no matter what situation I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it's your business. You got to be welcoming, right?
Yeah, bro. You have to be a people person to do this shit, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you that right now. It's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But
or at least be able to turn it on when you got customers, right?
Exactly. I definitely do, take a little time because one time I was going like 4 months straight, just nonstop in the studio, work into the studio, work to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Nonstop, you know what I'm saying? And then actually like in my barber's chair, just fucking, was cutting my hair, and I had like a little, I don't know what it was, but like I just started sweating, drenched. I think I was like super dehydrated and fucking I don't know, just like, bro, just sweating, you know, drenched. And then he gave me some, you know, some orange juice, and then everything started coming back together and whatnot. But like, that's the facts of it, bro.
So you're saying you're just working to exhaustion.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you could get a little over.
So I've been doing this recently because I was doing that too, and then like, you know, I got sick a little while back, and during this time I was like, fuck, gotta be careful, right? But it was more like just not taking the time for myself to relax and not be working. Because as much as you say, yo, it's not work, you're putting the time in. Your body is working, your mind is working, regardless of how you feel. Like, so you might feel nice, adrenaline's pumped in, you're feeling nice, producing, recording, doing it, you know. But when your body leaves and you woke up at 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. to get to work for 7 a.m., you worked till 3, then you then you got to studio by 5 and worked till midnight. And repeat 5 times.
Trust me, bro.
Times 4 weeks times X amount of months.
Coming home, it's only when the birds are chirping, fam.
Yeah, so it's only a matter of time. And then spending your weekends all there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was a problem.
For your studio time though, how much do you say would be for personal use versus like work, where you're actually using, like, clients are paying you for your time?
Well, I try to get a session every week. You know what I'm saying? At least one. Because, you know what I'm saying, you probably make rent at least with that one session. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, time.
But, you know, I'm trying to, like, even yesterday, I'll give you an example. For yesterday, I was there at 9:45 in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a session until 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Like throughout that time, I was chilling in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Smoking, get comfortable.
Get cozy,
you know what I'm saying? Watch a little movie.
Yeah.
You know, 11 o'clock comes, I'm in the studio cooking up. You know what I'm saying? 4 o'clock comes, my first session comes, and this is a songwriting session. You know what I'm saying? He's coming in. I already made a couple beats and I showed him. He didn't, you know, he fuck with it, but it's not, you know, like you fuck with it. Like you want to work on it. So we have to make a brand new beat.
Start
from scratch.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying?
That's extra by the way. Custom beats are extra.
Trust me.
If you don't like the pack and you want something custom, that shit costs extra. Just so you know.
Trust me, fam. Trust me.
Start paying my man. Extra. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah, fam. So after that, boy killed it. The beat was crazy. You know what I'm saying? 7 o'clock comes the next session. Dude from Atlanta came down from yesterday, Sayrex, you know, with my boy.
Shout out my people down there, man.
Israel Projects, he's killing it, bro. But like they came true, Afro beat ting that me and Ben did.
I love that. Yeah,
remember Ben?
Oh yeah, of course.
I meant to shout out Ben, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shout him out earlier when you were talking about metalwork people.
Ben, you know what I'm saying? Because he is just
a bass player too.
Sick, fam. Bro, his vibe, just the way he makes his beats and his melodies is crazy. I love his drums. And he even went back to Fruity Loops too. You know what I'm saying? He was on Logic and went back to Fruity Loops. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Another one.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Logic, step it up, bro.
But I was thinking the same thing.
You know?
But basically, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was there from the studio at 9:45, ended at 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 8 once, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just fucking...
See, that's why sometimes I do
locked in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Twice, and you kind of forget.
Just locked.
And before you know it, it's 9 o'clock.
Exactly.
And then you're like, all right, well, I'll just finish this one thing up. 11 o'clock.
And now today, I could just rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just felt like I was resting the whole morning till I got here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful, because you're off right now. That's what you got to do, man. You need to reset, bro. So it's good you got your vacation.
Trust me, bro. And I made 2 fire ass tracks. Fire tracks, fam. So Yeah, bro. I don't really. It's not a job, but you want to come out with some quality. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to go to the studio just to go to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And just make, a little mediocre and whatnot.
Especially if you're paying for the time.
Especially if you're paying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I felt so good yesterday. Because I'm like, shit. I was there for like 13 hours. And came out with some good. I came out with 2 new beats and 2 new tracks.
Right.
Within that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how sometimes that's
how
I feel the best. I get up with the best beats is when I'm just like, because sometimes I try and I'm multimedia, bro. I'm multimedia production. So, sometimes I'm not working on music, and sometimes I get in spells where I don't do it for like sometimes a month. Like it only happened like once this year. There was a whole month that I didn't make any new stuff.
Yeah. No, bro, you're not the only one though.
And do you go through that, or do you sometimes have to like find ways to get like?
And that's where like companies like Splice.
Oh,
fuck I'm trying to say, Sounds and there's sounds.com and just other
Looperman,
I'm trying to say that was the old thing that we were working on,
which is I pay for Splice because I think it's a fucking beautiful tool.
But that's when you have that writer's block, that's when you just hop on there, you know what I'm saying, and see what you could come up with, because
sometimes I be hearing my beats out there, bro.
Oh hell, for sure, I sort of
for sure. When I heard, and then I heard it in another like a complex video, and I'm like, these guys use the same fucking sample pack I used.
Yeah, bro.
And they arranged it very similar to me.
Yeah, fam.
And it's missing it's obviously just missing the things you added, right? Which are like custom, I guess.
But that's the thing about the game, because you're trying to be the best. You know what I'm trying to say? You're trying to be the best, so you're trying to bring out the best version of that loop that you take. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not just taking the loop and you know what I'm saying, cool.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes I just take the loop, I add some but
you're practicing. You're still
and that's what I mean.
Going.
That's what I mean. Sometimes I don't have like the mood to like create a whole new song, and I don't have the ideas.
Trust me, bro.
But I'm like, shit, I haven't done it in a while. Let me get into that. And I force myself to kind of get back into it.
The same thing happened to me. I took a sample from there, and I heard it in a commercial. I'm like, shit.
But they out
here. How the fuck did I not get that commercial?
But the thing is to feel good about it is to make it, feel a little better about it. Is like, yo, at least you're picking good music. You're hearing it.
You have your ear.
You're hearing something other people are hearing.
Ear, bro. Exactly, bro.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of shit on Splice, and a lot of it is shit.
Fam. That's garbage. Another thing I want to get into is your ear, fam. Because like you could pick a lot of trash and make mediocre beats, or what sounds good and you use it, make fire and make millions. Fuck, bro. There's so much beats that I heard that's on Splice. You know what I'm saying? That's loops from Splice.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And it's crazy that those are all paid for. Like they're all
royalty free.
It's royalty free.
Royalty
it's like quick
free,
licensing.
bro.
You pay a monthly fee, you get that shit every
month.
month.
What I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
100 credits
bro.
Every month. I got like fucking 1,600 credits stacked up.
Same, bro.
Because I don't use it all the time.
I don't use it all
right.
the
But
time
when from time to time I hop on there, and then when I'm using them, but I don't use them.
Like when I need to feel inspired, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like Arcade. Have you heard of Arcade?
No.
Output Arcade.
Okay.
Crazy plugin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the plugin. Okay.
Yeah, it's a plugin. It has this like as soon as you press down, it has loops. So
it comes stocked like.
So it's basically a song, okay, and pretend like there's like 7 keys, right? And every part of that song, so say the bass, the drum, the string, the synth, you know what I'm saying? All that is in that, one, what's the word? In that one category.
Really? It's that one?
No, but it comes in
within the plugin.
There's like millions of songs, and you choose
folders.
That one.
Subfolders.
Yeah, so it's in that subfolder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And basically click it down, and it just bare loops, you know what I'm saying? And bro, I got some places.
Is that a free one?
Yeah.
Arcade? You can download that just with a Mac, and it runs with Logic, no problem.
That's what I use. I use some of that shit too, bro. I love that shit. I can't even lie. Cause you get some crazy ideas from arcades still, and they always have new shit coming. Like always, every month there's always new. I don't know, drip pack or you know what I'm saying, whatever they, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, yo, when you have that writer's block, that shit helps.
That's the spot, huh?
That shit helps, bro. You know
so you're working right now. You're working out of Alter Ego Beats. Alter Ego Studios.
You know what I'm saying?
Alter Ego Beats is the man. He's also
hell yeah. Shout out to Amit. You know what I'm saying?
Amit works out of there, but
crazy.
The studio is called Alter Ego, right?
Yeah, bro.
Right. So that's dope. So where are you guys looking to take that? Like, are you looking more for the artist route or commercial, trying to get your shit on TV route, or both?
Me personally, yeah. I want the executive route. You know what I'm trying to say? So
as in commercialized or like as in executive producing like artists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like the commercial,
which ultimately starts with like A&Rs. You pick good people because you got.
Or I want to work
some good artists that don't, you know.
Bro, I want to work on albums. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to be like that person that oversees the album. You know what I'm trying to say? That okay, that shit's not sounding good. You want to cut that off. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the P. Diddy of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how he does it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he doesn't touch nothing though. He just listens.
Barely.
Yeah.
You know, barely.
Yeah.
You know, but what he says is crazy. He's made him millions. You know what I'm saying? How he critiqued. You know what I'm saying? The money that he had to put into that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to fund my artists or fund the project. You know what I'm saying? Even if not all I don't even want to make all the beats. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy other beats just to make that project even better. You know what I'm saying? So with all of this,
that's what a lot of people don't know about. Is like producing is like two things. You could be a producer that doesn't touch a keyboard and doesn't touch a sample and doesn't know about drum patterns and make millions of dollars. You could be the DJ Khaled. I mean, DJ Khaled respectfully is a DJ and a producer.
Yeah,
but a lot of his shit, he just goes, yo, Boy Wonder, team up with Chance the Rapper and let's make a record. And then they're like,
but his air though,
it's beautiful.
His air
makes good music, but it's like
crazy.
It's a specific sound he's going for.
Yeah, that's good. But
it works.
That's his sound. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's
so how do you feel about that? Me and Roth were actually talking about this earlier. Is motherfuckers making music specifically for TikTok? You're not into that. You're more into. Are you I can't that's for that. Viral?
I can't say that. I'm definitely into that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Whatever. Yeah.
I'm into wherever music is. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely into that, bro. Yeah. We've been talking about it yesterday, like with the song that we made yesterday with the young guy.
Yep.
Bro, we're like, bro, this shit could be like a little TikTok shit.
He's
16 years old, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So his following
is
into the crowd, you know, the young crowd, you know what I'm saying, high schoolers. Yeah, because
there's fucking 10-year-olds on TikTok and shit, right? On the internet.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But it's really the younger generation that's going to take over, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not into that trend, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to miss the boat, eh?
You're going to miss the boat, bro. That's why, you know, trends are definitely important. I can't lie. But it could be a downfall sometimes because, you know, you're trying to follow something and not
trends
be authentic.
Don't last.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely caged, bro, and limited. You know what I'm saying?
It's a wave, bro. Like when you ride a wave, the wave eventually crashes, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shit, look at 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying?
That was hilarious.
What the fuck? Man, bro, what's crazy? I'm like, bro, if this guy comes out, and I said it. If this guy comes out of prison, he's going to fall off. That's what I said. Yeah. Because that's the only... He does it for clout. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get all everybody the knows he's fake. Trolling, all blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
It was a good run.
That's what I said, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, you made mad money, bro.
And if you got any of that money left, stop paying security guards. Stop paying bullshit. Go buy your house in a suburb somewhere. Shave your head. And fucking move away, brother. And, you know, buy a little house. And move away, bro.
But
give it up.
It shows you, bro, that, you know, following the trend could be your downfall sometimes, bro. Because you're just maybe following something that's probably just gonna be done next year, bro.
You're walking off a cliff, real shit. Yeah.
So And that's where, you know, sometimes splice comes into it too, because you're taking sounds from other producers, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I try not to use samples as much, but again, you know, when you have that writing block, use it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you never know what you could come with it, bro. Trust
Yes. And the reason I asked too is also because when I like my time spent in Atlanta, a lot of studios, their producers, they would on their own time produce songs, write them, record them, like reference, and then sell them to other artists. So other artists, like a guy like Chris Brown, comes in and fucking gives you 50 racks for your song, and it's like, and you've done everything. You arranged it, you fucking, and he just comes in, his people, they buy it off you, they record it themselves using the reference track. Yeah. So that's why I asked you, because you know, there's one route where you're like kind of making music in general, just good like songs that are like popular or good songs, whatever, that are structured with a chorus, a verse, you know. Yeah. Or do you get an artist and do you say, all right, let's fucking turn you into this? Because I know the cats that did that for August Alsina.
It's crazy, eh? Just like, yo, you know what's crazy? I never...
Shout out fucking the exclusives. Yeah.
Crazy.
Sean Penn and Wreck-It Ralph, bro.
I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do. I didn't either, bro, until I went there. And I was like, damn, this is how they do it. They just make songs. And like sometimes there's like guys like someone like me, you was like... like singing a chick song, but it's because that was the only guy available in the studio. So, and we had to record the record because so-and-so needed it by this, you know, whatever. It's just a different environment. Yo, I noticed.
What's crazy, because even, again, I don't know, yesterday I had a great day, and I can reference it all the time because I had such a great day. But when the 16-year-old came, you know what I'm saying? We did our session and whatnot, and then VC... shout out to VC, that's T-Lane's DJ, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, bro, this just how he came in. He's like, bro, you gotta develop this guy. Like this guy could, you know, be hot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, and just how you said it right now, I'm just like, shit. I didn't really think about, you know, just getting someone and be like, yo, bro, you could blow, you know what I'm saying? We need to work out with you right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what,
dude, until literally right now.
These motherfuckers like, found August Alsina in a KFC or some shit. He was crazy. Working. And, you know, and they're like, you know, he's a handsome dude and he could, I think they knew he could sing or some shit. But he wasn't a songwriter and they put him on. But he was like, he had a story. He had a life. Like he came from some shit and he went through some shit. But, okay, it's one thing to make songs, but to make a hit record, which is like, man, I love this shit. Man. Yeah. And it's like the sounds of it. You all know he had a hit record. We all know they produced that shit. And like,
did they know he could sing?
I don't know, actually. I think they did, man. I think they did. I think they called him because they found like he was working at a KFC at the time, I think. And then they called him and be like, you know, I don't know, they heard a demo or a video or whatever, and then he like quit his job that day and like, you know,
that's crazy.
Started working with them, and now he's fucking huge. Right?
Again, that's brings me back to be like, yo, this is why I want to executive produce. I want to have the bread to be like, yo, bro, yeah, we gonna take you to the next level. But I got to get in that position first. You know what I'm saying? Somehow. You know what I'm saying? First,
stack up and invest, right? That's
that, and maybe learn how to develop an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? But to develop my own, I haven't really done that. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's people that's coming out probably next year, has a bunch of my shit. You know what I'm saying on it. You know what I'm saying? You could say I developed them, but I won't say that because they have their own sound. And that's what I love, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's people that have their own sound and they're so authentic, bro. So, but with this youth, I'll be like, yo, may have to take this advice and be like, yo, let me see if I could just get into the next level. Because this was his first session. You know what I'm saying? Came in, didn't like the beats. Well, he was like, you know, it's hot, but, you know, it's not what he liked. Made a new beat, and then he was just killing it from the hook, fam. I was like, bro. Just, you know, I just seen. Have you seen Fresh Prince?
Yeah, of course.
You see when Will, you know, when Uncle Phil got the record store? And you see when Ashley was singing?
Oh yeah.
And then Will
And Will's
came
like,
back and he
"Whoa."
seen the dollar signs.
Yeah.
That's exactly what.
That's how you felt, eh?
That's exactly how I felt.
And then
bro.
Ashley got put on, bro.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
did- yeah.
And she got put
Yeah,
on.
she got
You
put
know what
on,
I'm saying?
bro.
I was like, shit. I
She's
seen the
doing
dollar
shows
signs.
for
Like,
next week, yo.
ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, boy, we can get some nice, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple more records with him,
Yeah,
bro.
just
Shout
keep
out to
your ear to
Melly,
the
yo.
streets.
Crazy, bro.
man.
Young talent, yo. Oh God. But yeah, fam.
That's what's up,
The
man.
main
That's the way
thing
to
is
do
to
it.
get to that executive place.
Day by day, and the
Fund
main
that,
way to
bro.
do it is just brick by
Yeah.
brick, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
man.
And you're doing the work, right?
Doing it, bro.
So shout out, man. How can the people help? How can we help you out? What do we got to do? Send
Just
some people your way.
Follow me
Just
on
follow.
Instagram.
What's the at? What's the at? P_Swazy.
Swazy. You know what I'm saying?
SWAYZ. Right?
Yeah. SWAYAZY.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one. So
AZY.
we'll put it in the description. You can
You know
follow
what I'm
that
saying?
Tyro Media.
Yeah, fam.
What else? Alter Ego Beats. They want to
Alter
follow that
Ego.
so they know where the
Yep.
address is, and, and they
Exactly.
know they got your number. They can hit you up.
Exactly. Always hit me up on Insta or
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
that's
shout out
basically
Brook
it.
Brovaz one more time.
you know what I'm
Obviously, they're in the
saying?
building.
About to come out
you
real
know?
soon.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Canada.
saying? Trying to
And
kill
then-
this shit.
Yeah,
Got some real fire for y'all. Honest to God, I'm very excited for next year, bro.
that's what's
Like,
up. So we'll stay
real
tuned
excited, bro.
and yeah, we'll try and keep pushing that shit for you too, bro.
Yeah, fam. You
You
already
already know.
know, yo.
All right, man.
Holla at you.
Peace.